Let's go! Okay?
All right. Yeah, Peaches got it.
Yippee!
Here we go.
What's going on? We're back for another edition of the Funtendo Market Report on today, Friday, March 29th, 2024. Let's jump right into the show.
Here we
The
go.
Dow Jones Industrial Average up 47.29 points for today. The Nasdaq down 20.06 points for today. The S&P 500 up 5.86 points for today. The Nikkei 225 is up 201.37 points today. The London FTSE indexes all are up. Checking in on gold prices, gold is up $16.40. It's been a nice run for the gold bulls most recently. Let's check in on silver. Silver up 18 cents, up to $25.10. Let's jump into the next segment, Mario's Madness, where we cover the top stock gainers and the top stock losers of the day.
Let's go.
Leading the pack, Koito Manufacturing Co. Limited up 18.79%, followed by RH up 17.26%, Galaxy Digital Holdings Limited up 15.33%, Guardian Health Inc. up 14.87%, and Xiaomi Corporation up 12.13%.
Yeah!
Let's check in with the day's tops losers. Braze Inc. down 12.42%. MicroStrategy Incorporated down 11.18%. The Chemours Company down 9.07%. CleanSpark Inc. down 8.22%. Banco Marco SA down 6.75%. Let's get into the next segment, Peach's Paycheck.
Peachy.
Gas prices have climbed nearly 14% this year. Here's why. Warm weather travelers are driving demand for gas, experts say. Gas prices have surged higher at the outset of 2024, stressing household budgets and complicating efforts to cool inflation. Since the beginning of the year, the average national price for a gallon of unleaded regular gas has jumped nearly 14%, amounting to an increase of more than 40 cents per gallon.
Yeah, Peaches
In
got
some
it.
states, prices have climbed dramatically over the past month. In Utah, the average price of a gallon of gas has increased by 60 cents, while prices over that same period have jumped 55 cents in Alaska and 43 cents in Oregon.
Take that.
Drivers may be distressed by the eye-popping price hikes, but they roughly match the typical bounce in spring, when warm weather travelers drive up demand and refineries switch to more expensive blend of summer fuel. Let's jump in on the next segment, Wario's Recklessness. The home insurance market is crumbling in New Orleans, leaving few options for coverage and skyrocketing insurance premiums. Herrera, 35, works in finance for a local bank. He bought his 900 square foot home in New Orleans mid-city neighborhood in 2020 for $270,000 and now lives there with his partner. In 2022, he paid $1,600 a year for home insurance, but last July, his insurer canceled his coverage, saying it was leaving Louisiana. In the past, acquiring or keeping homeowners insurance didn't present much of a problem, but as climate change increases, the frequency and severity of extreme weather insurers, especially those in areas most impacted by floods and fires, are raising their premiums or pulling out altogether, impacting the affordability and availability of home and fire insurance. Herrera shopped around for a new plan, but he struggled to find a policy. Louisiana Citizens, the insurer of last resort for property owners in the state, was out of the question. It would have cost more than $7,000 annually. Herrera eventually found a policy with a small company in the state that charged him $49.30 annually, a 208% increase from what he paid in 2022.
Do I mean, let's say that you're a homeowner with a mortgage. I mean, you can't just completely forego insurance, right? You touched on this, but I mean, what do you do?
A lot of people are insuring the properties for less money than they used to be, which is kind of a sucky situation when you have a multi-million-dollar house and you don't want to spend, $100,000 a year on insurance. So you just pray that the house doesn't burn down and you insure it for less than it actually is worth. People self-insure it. There's different ways. I mean, there are insurance carriers out there. It's just made it 10 times more difficult to do it, and it's really become a disaster, and it's somewhat affected the values of homes north of Sunset and in the hillside areas. Not tremendously, but maybe I shouldn't say affected the values. It's made it a lot harder and takes a lot longer to sell the property.
Let's jump into the next segment, Bowser's Blunders. Kia recalling 427,000 Telluride SUVs because they might roll away while parked. Shaft components in the affected vehicles may not be fully engaged. Kia, in a notice posted on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's website, said the shaft components on the affected vehicles may not be fully engaged. Model years 2020 through 2024 are affected. Kia estimates the percentage with defects to be 1%, with just 16 total vehicles flagged so far. No injuries have been reported. Let's jump into the next segment, DK's Dummy of the Day. American YouTube star Your Fellow Arab kidnapped in Haiti while trying to meet gang leader barbecue. An American YouTube star has been kidnapped in Haiti by one of the gangs that has become its de facto rulers as he was attempting to interview the nation's most notorious gang leader. Why are you going to interview a gang leader named Barbecue in Haiti?
Mamma mia!
I get you want to get views. I get you want to try to get some fresh content, but it ain't worth putting your life at risk.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
And that place is completely run by gangs, so you don't want to be dealing with the gangs. Even though we have safe passage, we're already approved. All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. So
All right, let's stop the video right there. It's no surprise that Haiti is extremely dangerous, and it's probably on the list of places that you should not be visiting if you are an American citizen or any citizen almost from any other country. Why would you be going to Haiti? I pray for your safe return. I hope nothing happens to you. But for that reason, you're the DK Dummy of the Day. Y'all know what time it is. It's Peaches Party Friday.
Every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna
That's that country girl twerk.
Here we go. Take that.
Mamma mia!
Welcome to my pool party. Hey, one girl ain't enough, one girl and I never need two shorties. Hey, finna tell her finna pull up, we need more shorties. Hey, I got Taylor Casamigos, everything that
Mamma mia.
Let's jump into the final segment, Yoshi's Yummies. KFC announces 6 finger-licking good menu additions. KFC added 2 new finger foods to its menu. Just don't forget the napkins. A new chicken item and bite-sized dessert are now available at the popular fried chicken chain for a literal finger-licking goodness and to help you forget about cheese-a-fomo. KFC's new spicy... KFC's new saucy nuggets will debut on April 1st, the 1-year anniversary of the first ever chicken nuggets hitting the menu. The glossy saucy nuggets will be available in 5 flavors and made with 100% white meat. The sticky sauce coatings include 2 old favorites, Nashville Hot and Georgia Gold, a honey mustard barbecue sauce, plus 3 new flavors, a sweet spicy honey sriracha, Korean barbecue boasting umami and sesame, and sticky chicky sweet and sour, a tangy combo of pineapple, garlic, vinegar, and chili. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode of the Funtendo Market Report on Friday, March 29th, 2024, where we don't act funny when it comes to your money.
Take that. Bingo. Bye-bye.